Hi guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be sharing my absolute favorite sunscreen recommendations with you guys. And all these sunscreens are the ones that I have used or I am using currently. And the thing with sunscreens is I keep switching between them. And also I have my boyfriend who is behind the camera. So as I'm telling you, I will also be telling him as well. And any questions that you might have, you all can just ask me in the comment section below. And yeah, any questions that you have, you can ask me as well. This is the first one, which is from Happier. This is their ultralight sunscreen. Now, this I actually got as a PR parcel, and I started using it since then. Now, the thing with this is it's very lightweight. It's extremely lightweight. It's one of the most lightweight sunscreens I have used, and it does not really have a, I think it does have a very mild fragrance, but even if you have sensitive skin, you can use it. Now, I have oily skin. It works great for me. And even if you have dry skin, this will work really good for you as well. And I think the price point also is very affordable. This is, I think, 4.99 for this bottle. And yeah, I think this is a sunscreen you should definitely try out at least once. And I think they only have sunscreens. So yeah, it's a good brand.
Why do you even need sunscreen if you're at home?
See, if you are at home, so see, sunscreens actually also help you with your, the blue light coming in from the computers, the laptops, and also like where we are sitting now, there's like a big window in front of me, right? So sunscreen, the sun is still coming on our face, on our body, whatever. Now the morning time, right? Like you're around 9:30, 10, you don't technically need to apply sunscreen because at that time the UV index is not that high. Honestly, I would recommend to apply sunscreen between like 11 to 3:34ish because that's when the sun is really harsh. So before that and after that, you don't need sunscreen unless it depends on your job. If you are someone who's going to be out working in the field, then okay, then you might need. But for most people, if you are partially covered or you are not 24/7, like like a PT teacher, like they are literally in the sun the whole day till the sun completely sets, then okay, then maybe you can apply sunscreen till maybe the sun is there. But yeah, I think you should apply sunscreen only after 10:30. Before that, it's not actually really needed. So yeah, this is my first recommendation.
You never skip sunscreen even if it's raining. Why is that?
Yeah. So even on the days it rains, okay, so the thing is I wear makeup, right? So underneath makeup, I need to apply sunscreen. And also, especially in India, it's not like it's gonna rain, like at least in Bombay, that's how it is. It's not like it's gonna rain from morning to evening, right? So it can be sunny, then it can rain, it can again get sunny. So just to be on the safer side, I think I apply sunscreen. But see, you will notice that I apply sunscreen after 9:30, 10. And then I think on days when I am working or I am like filming something, then okay, then I still have makeup on till night. But otherwise, I try and remove my makeup by, let's say, 6 o'clock.
Okay. I've seen you use sunscreen even at night sometimes. Why?
That is not true. I don't apply sunscreen at night, guys. At night, I don't apply anything. I don't know what he's saying. So, anyways, moving on to the next product. It is this one from Dr. Sates. It's a Haldi and Hyaluronic Acid Sunscreen. Now, see, if you are doing like a makeup which is a little bit dewy, okay, or you want to go for a no makeup look, this is a good sunscreen. Even like you have dry skin, right? So this works very well because this has hyaluronic acid. Now the thing with, I'll tell you, like, see, with hyaluronic acid now, many people will have many different opinions, but I feel that hyaluronic acid, you cannot give hyaluronic acid to your skin. Like, it's not like, so hyaluronic acid is there in our skin as a part of our, what you say, as a part of our anatomy. Hyaluronic acid is present. So when you apply topically, you are not giving it or feeding it to your skin, but rather it sits on your skin and gives you a very dewy look. So, like, just for example, if you have an event to attend and you want to choose a sunscreen or a serum or a moisturizer, go with something that has hyaluronic acid because that will give you that reflective or dewy look. Like, see, right now I do have some makeup around my like mouth area because I do have some pigmentation there, but over here and all, I don't have like a lot of makeup. And I have used this sunscreen just to, like, yeah, I just had to use one, so I used this, but I, like, alternate between all of them. So yeah, hyaluronic acid is something, a hyaluronic acid sunscreen specifically, this one is good for those times. And this also has 1% turmeric extract, which is for brightening. Now, of course, in one day it won't brighten your skin, but eventually if you keep using, it will brighten your skin.
Does it leave a white cast that you always complain about?
No. No, this one does not. So here's the thing. This sunscreen does have some mineral filters as well. So mineral filters are things like zinc oxide and titanium dioxide. So they leave the white cast. So this has, so even in that you have something as like the nano particle size, which is like extremely small particles. So they don't give you the white cast. So this one will not give you, none of the sunscreens. Actually, I think now no sunscreens give you the, like there are very few, but most of them they don't give a white cast. And I think the ones that give the white cast, they are always like in the tinted form. So it just blends in. Now this is something I don't think you have tried, but yeah, this is something I have tried and I absolutely love, which is this one from Molten. This is the Hydra Lock sunscreen, and Molten Beauty is a new-ish brand, not new-ish, it's a new brand only. And yeah, this is also SPF 50 PA4 plus. Now the good thing is this genuinely hydrates your skin. Now what happened is I have done a collab. I don't think it's out yet, but anyways, I am working on a collaboration with them, not in this video, in a different video on Instagram. So this particular sunscreen does actually make your skin feel hydrated. So if you don't want to apply a moisturizer as well, let's say you are going to be out for the full day and you don't want to kind of sweat, then at that time this sunscreen is really good. Also, this is really good if you're going to be applying makeup because, okay, let me show you. Firstly, this has a very nice blue color and it gives a like very non-oily finish. See, it will still hydrate your skin, but it does not make your skin feel oily or sticky or like it's too good. I don't know, like the formulation that they have done is so good. It is like a mixture between a primer and a sunscreen and a hydration cream of sorts. It's really good, and I think this is available on Myntra Beauty. I don't think it's available on Amazon. What I will do is I'll put all the links for all the products down below so you can have a look. Then the next one is this one, and this is something which I am using very little because it's not expensive actually, but I really like this brand. I like their formulations, not only this product, many other products as well. And yeah, I think I'll make a different video on that as well. But it's this brand which is Fix Derma, and it's a really 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 good brand if you want products which are very effective. I think many other brands, they just put ingredients which are not like of a very high purity level, but in Fixderma it's extremely good. Like I use their one Durave moisturizer, extremely good, it smells great, everything's great. Then I also use one salicylic acid cream, which is great if you have black hairs, white hairs, all of that. I'll make a different video about that, but it's a very good brand. And I think, I don't know, I think I should use it properly. But yeah, anyways, it's sunscreen. Now, this is SPF 50, PA3 plus. And of course, it helps with UVA, UVB. It is a water resistant formula. It also has titanium dioxide, which is micronized. Okay, now this formulation is more like a cream. It's not like the other formulations in the sense it feels like a moisturizer. And even this gives a dewy finish. It's not very heavy. Yeah, I think it's a really good moisturizer. In fact, if you want to apply this on your neck and those areas, I feel the spreadability of this is much better. So yeah, this is a really good one. And this one retails for 550. But yeah, I just genuinely think that if you also for your hands, you want something for to put on your hands, your shoulders, your maybe not arms. I don't have one today. Maybe I'll show you in body sunscreens part 2 or something. But for your neck, your arms, your feet, maybe this one's really good. For your face, it's extremely good. But yeah.
Wait, so SPF 30 and SPF 50, what's the real difference? Or is it just marketing?
It's not marketing. So there is a very small difference. The thing is, if it is SPF, so if you go to a dermat, the dermat will generally prescribe something with like SPF 30, because SPF 30 will protect yours, protect you from 97, I believe. Yeah, 97% of the UVA rays and UVB rays. Then you have SPF 50, 60, and that will go up to 98 or 99%. So what happens is the difference is not a lot, but yeah. So honestly, it's okay even if you have a sunscreen which is SPF 30, 40. I think it's pretty good. And also there's one more thing, which is your UVA and UVB. Now UVA light actually causes pigmentation and DNA damage. UVB, you also have like UVC and all that. But I mean, because I'm studying now, so we have that diagram. So yeah, basically UVA is what gives you the DNA damage. And that is what you have your ozone layer as well, right? So the UVA is actually able to penetrate through that. UVB is not so much, but yeah, this is, even you like it, like everybody likes it. There's only one person I think on my Instagram who has told me this was very oily for her. Other than that, I don't think anybody has not liked this sunscreen. And this is the Wish Care sunscreen. This is the oil balance fluid sunscreen, light and matte, SPF 50. Now Wish Care products, they are extremely good. I think all their products, we have used their shampoos, I have used the shampoos, the conditioner. I am currently wearing the lip balm also, it's not here, but yeah, I'm wearing the tinted one. I have used it, like all the products are good, but this one is extremely good. Now it's very lightweight. Okay, it's literally a fluid sunscreen. It's very lightweight. It's very watery, so you don't feel like you're applying like something very heavy, and you actually can apply a good amount, I feel. And yeah, this is it. Uh, it's really lightweight, really good. No white cast. And I think the packaging, the bottle also that they use, like this is something I've noticed personally when I have to carry products, skincare products, right? Like certain products, they take up a lot of space. This one is so thin. And this is the, I'll tell you how many grams. This is the 50 grams. So it's not like very less also. It just fits in the bag very nicely. So yeah. If you want one sunscreen which you can use every single day to work, to office, to wherever, to the gym, to the wherever you go in the morning, get this one. Really good. And this is the last one, like in today's video, which I'm going to be sharing with you, is this one from Hyphen, which is the All I Need Sunscreen SPF 50 PA 4 Plus. And this has cacao plum, niacinamide, kojic acid, and ceramides. Now, again, I got this as a not a PR, like I was doing a collab on some product with them, and they sent me a couple of other products to try. I think I took a little bit too much. But this sunscreen also is really, like, of course, I think not having white cast is like every sunscreen, like no sunscreen has a white cast. But this one is especially good on like for people who have very dry skin. I feel if you have oily skin, this might feel a little heavy on your skin. But if you have dry skin, it's great because it's thoda sa thickish, and this also has ceramides in it. So it will also heal your skin barrier and, not make your skin very dry. Like people who have dry skin, I would recommend those people to sort of, apply a face moisturizer or something 2 to 3 times a day whenever the skin gets dry on the areas that get dry. But this sunscreen, I don't think you would really need to. It's not so thick also that your skin can't breathe or you start sweating. But it's a really good formulation. The only thing is, I wish they mentioned somewhere, like they have written all skin types here. So I just wish they would have mentioned like dry skin or dry weather, because this product will be better for them. And yeah, these are the current sunscreens I have been using. Now, the reason I have this in this today's video is because I had some acne, and I have been applying, azelaic acid cream. I have been using benzoyl peroxide, and those treatments, they really dry out your skin. So, which is why I needed, a little bit more thicker, more like not emollient based, but a bit more heavier products to make sure my, dry skin sheds off easily. So, which is why I have been using this pretty much like for the last week or so, I think. So yeah, I hope this video helps you out, and all the product links that we mentioned down below, you can have a look over there. And any questions you have, you can ask me. And yeah, let me know what other videos do you want to watch next. And I'll see you very soon in my next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.